2 opportunities, or we can take 2 people. They hold 2 of these cartridges just like this. They have 25 feet of wire inside of each of these cartridges. So if you're within 25 feet, don't pay attention to that. That's just their test for this week. 25 feet. They have little needles that will shoot out, one on the top, one on the bottom. For every 3 feet this goes out, those darts go 1 foot farther apart. So with this taser, we can shoot 2 darts into one person, 2 darts into the other person. It's going to incapacitate both of them, no matter if they let go of each other. The nice thing about tasers, as soon as we shut this off, you have full control of your body again. What it does is it sends out a specific electrical pulse that stops your brain from telling your muscles what to do. Because your brain tells your muscles what to do through electricity inside of your body. This disrupts that for 5 seconds when you pull the trigger. Now if somebody continues to fight with us after that first 5-second ride, we can deliver another 5-second ride. We can hold the trigger in, we can give them a continuous ride until we can get them in handcuffs and into a safe situation. Once we fire this, I'll show you the wires that come out of here as I do every year. On these ones, before we had to take the cartridges out to test fire them. On these ones, we can test fire them with the cartridges in, and you can see the arcing. Now you can't see it, it's better in a dark room. You can see it arcs across the top of these. That's how we test these before every shift. We have a nice volunteer this year, that being Andrew Nugent. This young gentleman right here. Distant relative of Ted.
I'm going to be right over.
Maybe not. Okay. But he has kindly volunteered. And as you can see, Andrew is a larger fellow, kind of like me. He's a perfect candidate for this because he's got a lot of strength. So what the taser allows us to do is take somebody down of Andrew's size without risking injury to an officer. Now we could also use pepper spray, you say. The problem with pepper spray, if we were in a closed environment, and even out here right now, the wind's at my back. So if we pepper sprayed Andrew right now, everybody right about here would also get pepper sprayed, okay? But if we use the taser on him, Andrew's the only one that's gonna feel that, not you guys. So I think we'll use the taser today. Now, you'll see the 2 people holding him, and they're just gonna make sure that he doesn't flop off to one of the sides. No, he's got it. So that he doesn't flop off and he actually lands on the blue mat. As long as the 2 officers that are holding onto his arms don't put their arms in between the 2 probes, they can hold on to him, they can handcuff him, and all that without getting any electrical charge while he's being tased. We'll have some questions after that, but I think we all want to see this happen, right? Maybe not so much Andrew, but everybody else. So it's on to them right now.
Taser, taser, taser!
Now that was 5 seconds. Sometimes when you're down there it seems a little longer. Now standard policy when we do a taser deployment, we have rescue members on scene here, so we're going to have them remove the taser darts. As long as we didn't shoot one of those darts into its sensitive body area, I'll let you use your imagination, we can remove those as police officers, and dependent upon the person's physical ability after being tased, we may or may not call a rescue for that person. Anybody that takes longer than a 15-second ride is automatically get this thing. And here's Andrew standing back up.
I'm not doing that again.
You roll him up into a glove. See, this is now biohazard because it was inside of Andrew's body, and there's a little blood on there. I know you can't all come up and see this, but on the end of this, there's a fish hook. At the tip of a fish hook, it has the point, then it has a little barb that comes off the back of it. That's right about here. And that's so the dart just doesn't fall out when somebody's rolling around on the ground or kicking their feet like Andrew was. So that holds it into them or holds it into their clothing. Now these darts, they don't have to necessarily penetrate into your skin to tase you. They can just stick onto your clothing and the arc will go through your pants and continue through your body and disable you.
I want to see what they're going to do with that ball.
Some year I will take a picture and blow that up so I can show you guys easier. This is the wire that comes out of the taser. This is a demo cartridge, and it goes out to, I think this one's 15 feet. But this fine wire will continue to follow the person around, and it'll actually continue to taser them more if they roll around in it, because it has such a thin conductor on it. So it's like fishing string, it's all wrapped up in there. Now this cartridge is garbage, and that's what the taser is. So let's say, Andrew, how are you?
I'm good.
Do you think you would have been able to move, fight, or resist during that 5 seconds?
No.
Even as muscular as you are, you don't think you would have been able to do anything?
No, I don't think so.
Would you want to do that again?
No.
I asked him if he wanted to do it again, he says no. So we need somebody for next year now. No? Okay. All right, the list is forming. There's a shorter line than the food line for that list.